I feel like the conversation that people are scared to have is, so many people talk about like their childhood traumas and like what their parents did to them and like how they're recovering. But nobody talks about you, the child, having great parents that did all of the things, put you on all of the programs, went to the great schools, they showed up, they were present, they were there. Like they did all of the things to set you up to win, but then you decided to not live up to your potential. And so now, as a parent, they have to be happy for you, support you no matter what. But deep down, they're really depressed. They're really sad. They're really broken because they did all of the things right only for you to do what you did. And I think that, you know, that's a very hard conversation, but a real conversation that a lot of people are not willing to have. Because as a parent, you're supposed to love your kid anyway, regardless of what they do. That's what you do. Which is why I'm always preaching, put yourself first. I am not a mom first. I know people like, I'm a mom first. I am an individual first. I take care of me first. Just because I take care of me first doesn't mean that they come last. Prime example, I wake up an hour early to work out, and then I wake my kids up. Just because I put me first for that hour doesn't mean that I put them last. I'm not a mom first. And I think a lot of you have that, like, I'm a mom before anything, and you put all your hopes and dreams and eggs and baskets into your kids without living for yourself. I live for me every day. I came on this earth by myself. I'm going to leave by myself. I am an individual first who happened to be a mom, a wife, a sister, a friend, a cousin. But I'm an individual first. I'm me first before anything. So many of my clients come to me, you know, 45, 50, like, now they're like, okay, you know what, I'm done raising my kid. Now I can put the time and energy into myself. Like, you spent 20 years devoting all your time, energy, and effort into a person that will eventually have their own life and leave, when you could do both. It ain't easy raising a child. It ain't easy raising 3. It ain't easy being married. It ain't easy being single. You know, you already going through trials and tribulations as just a person. Now a parent. Now maybe a single parent or a wife or whatever the case might be. You already got shit on your plate. Add a little bit extra to you taking care of yourself and being for you. Like, you're already doing the things anyway. Why you leave you out to put more stuff for other people on? Like, it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. You could have found love while you was raising your kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have started that business while you had, like, I don't, as a woman, we're used to multitasking and juggling and managing. But you would rather juggle 30 things for somebody else, but you don't do nothing for you. And now you gotta wait 25 years to be like, I'm finally putting myself first. Like, how does that make sense when everybody else put themselves first, but you was last? But you the one that put other people in a position so they could put themselves first. The shit does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. And you know it doesn't make sense. But you keep doing it. I just don't understand. You know, like, your kid gonna do what they gonna do. You do what you gonna do for you first. Let the cards fall where they may. But you come first. And I don't understand how, as women, we muster up enough strength and enough courage to give to everybody else, but we give ourselves, well, y'all, because that's not me. You give yourself nothing. You give yourself nothing. Like, or you give yourself the bottom of the barrel, which is nothing. Like, that's not a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put my kids first and I didn't do nothing, and now I'm trying to live. Like, that don't have to be your story. Like, that shouldn't be your story. Why you can't do both? Like, I don't understand. You work a job, take care of kids, you go to school, you do all that. Like, why can't you? You just don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you've given up on yourself and you've lost your identity as who you are. And so it'd be so late in the game when you finally find it, and now it's a struggle because you're like, damn, it's been this way. And that's one thing that I loved about, you know, my mama. And as you are, when you get grown, you realize like your parent was trying to figure it out too. And I love that my mama was trying to figure that shit out too with us, you know? It wasn't perfect. She ain't make it look like it was easy. She was getting her heart broken with these niggas and finding love and engaged and broken up and got married and, you know, this things. Like, I'm really glad that I was able to see, you know, she go to work every day, fly every day, but bitch, I got a life too. I took care of my kids. I did what I was supposed to do. You're going over your granny house because I'm enjoying my weekend, you know. Took care of my kids, took Bianca to her cheer meet. You want to go to your friend's house? Okay, because I'm going out. Like, I love that my mama was, I'm an individual too. Not just a mom. I'm an individual too. My mama was a individual first. And an excellent mama at the same time. You know, and I think we have to be like either or. You know, I'm going to be a mom. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be a wife. Like, you're all of the things. And I preach all the time. I believe that you can have everything that you want absolutely at the same time. But it can't all be at 100%. And that's okay. You know, you looking at this video right now and your phone on 8%. You know what I'm saying? It's working. It ain't going to work that long because, you know, you got to charge it up. But it don't have to be at 100% to do the things that it needs to do. And that's one thing that I realized, like, I can have everything that I want all at the same time, but not all of it will be at 100%. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little this, a little that, and a little this, and a little that. I'm okay with that.